This fall, escape to the Smokies for the Bavarian Fall Festival at Anakista. Enjoy Bavarian-style food, live music, fall colors, and a beer tasting pass you'll love. Enjoy good views with great brews. Get your tickets at anakista.com.
Well, thanks for checking in with your evening weather update. Sure hope you had a great Monday. We had those mid to high level clouds. It turned out to be a warm day around town, and we had a cool time lapse coming in from the East Tennessee weather camera at Anakista. You can see those mid-level clouds kind of streaming right towards the camera. Really cool perspective. This is a 180-degree view camera. So we've got the Smoky Mountain National Park on the left-hand side, downtown Gatlinburg on the right-hand side, and that just made it to turn into a nice afternoon and a nice evening. Now, we've had a couple of spotty light showers around the area. Didn't add up to a whole lot. We were dry and mostly sunny with those mackerel skies, those mid-level clouds. Those gave us some great sunrises and great sunsets. We've had that over the last couple of days, and tonight is no different. We could see an amazing sunset, so grab your cameras and get ready to go. All right, here's what we're watching for the rest of the weekend into the upcoming weekend. A cold front's heading our way tomorrow. We'll see increasing temperatures and humidity. We'll see that overnight tonight. We saw that today. That's why it felt warmer. Plus, the rain moves in throughout the day on Tuesday night, and Wednesday morning, and then we'll start to see falling temperatures back behind that frontal boundary. All right, so a cold front, again, is swinging its way through, so let's pick up our timeline early Tuesday morning, and we'll start the morning off with temperatures in the 60s. Due to the fact that we've got the clouds, the humidity's up, that's going to make it feel just a little bit warmer. Our Futurecast model is picking up on some dry conditions to start the day, but as we progress through the day, we'll see those showers beginning to increase. There's no severe weather expected, but some good solid downpours because we have so much available moisture to work with. By the end of the day, Tuesday, most of the rain is going to be west of Interstate 75. Could see anywhere from a quarter to upwards of a half an inch or more in some locations across the plateau. Lesser amounts across upper East Tennessee, but you'll still get your fair share as the cold front slices its way on through. Now, high temperatures, due to the fact that we'll have a little bit more rain and thicker clouds across the plateau, we'll stay in the 70s. Everybody else is going to be in the 80s. On the big picture, our jet stream is to our north, and down below, we've got our frontal boundary. Now, this map shows us the elevated moisture source, the river of moisture that's going to lead to some good solid downpours in some locations as the cold front slides its way on through. So there's 7 o'clock Tuesday night. Cold front's coming on through, still hanging on to some showers through the overnight hours. And that's when we could see some heavier rain. Back behind it, the air starts to dry out. Cool high pressure builds in from Canada, and that's going to draw in some drier and cooler air. Now, just through Wednesday, the bulk of the heaviest rain is going to be across central, western, and northern Kentucky. So something to keep in mind if you have travel plans there. So the heaviest rain, we'll go 40% chance of rain, but the heaviest rain is likely to be in the evening and early overnight hours. And then we're going to see those rain chances come to an end. Dry air sets up shop and starts to roll its way on into the area. That's going to drop our dew points, and that's going to make for a nice end to the week and a nice, comfortable weekend as well, as those dew point numbers come from the 60s down into the 40s and 50s through the weekend and into the start of next week. So your 7-day forecast, here we go. 83 on Tuesday, 77 average weather on Wednesday, below average weather for the rest of the 7-day forecast. Got a big football game on Saturday. We're looking at sunshine and 74 degrees. Where'd my numbers go? Either way, we'll go back to the 7-day forecast. Sunshine and 74 degrees. If you're heading off to the football game, it should be a picture-perfect UT fall football kind of a game. Hey, by the way, thanks for sticking with me during this long forecast. If you ever want just a quick 1-minute weather, I've got you covered every single day. Check out Witcher's 1-Minute Weather on the East Tennessee Weather app. Have a great night.